want Little Mac to win the whole thing. Regardless, though, one of these players will be cementing themselves into grand finals, and we're about to find out who.
Yeah, fun fact, obviously they've played a lot. Their last 5 sets, Zomba has won all of them. So Zomba's been on an absolute tear.
Has it been close?
The last that they played losers finals of Fusion was Game 5. Last hit, I casted that set actually. So
and how was it?
It was a very good set. I mean, these two just adapt to each other all the time. Jakal definitely owns the neutral in general in the middle of the stage, but once it goes off stage, you can tell Wolf's recovery isn't the best, and Zomba takes full advantage. It's really just whoever can command the game, whoever brings us either to the ledge or to the neutral is going to command how the entire set goes.
It's going to be a lot of adaptation no matter what, especially when you play somebody consistently. You're constantly having to leveling up your game, right? I mean, we saw a little bit of a micro adaptation from Jakal there, while Get Up attacking actually the gyro there, so we could actually stop the potential of a stock loss. Instead, though, we will see Zomba pull ahead just a little bit. I like the way that Zomba lands, especially versus Wolf, but not when you air dodge down into that down smash. It's looking pretty even right now, but once again, it's always just going to be this back and forth between these two.
Yeah, there's one big move going to get called out there. And Zomba doing a fantastic job of anti-airing Jakal right now. Jakal jumping around, trying to find a combo starter. And Zomba's playing a lot more on the back foot. Again, adapting from their fusion set yesterday, the other day. Actually, oh my god! Going for an insane aerials on the stage. Oh my god.
Yeah, really good tech though from Jakal. Once again, sometimes you're just not expecting it, and to be ready at all points is great, but instead it will be Zomba using the rotor arms to just cement this really, really big lead. At this point, Jakal is going to need one of those very classy Wolf strings. We get the down throw and the dash attack, but instead it just seems like Zomba's so in control. I'm liking the way that we're actually just falling out of the first forward air instead of getting hit by the second, but once again, Zomba, this lead is too massive right now for Jakal to make up.
Oh yeah, Zomba on an absolute tear. Jakal trying to hold the ledge as well as he can, but again, Zomba just playing, like, the tenacity this guy has to just come back on the stage and immediately just rob down tilt. Showing absolutely no fear, going for these new combo routes. This man has definitely been on the money as of recently. With the down tilt chains, going off stage once again. Like I said, this is where Zomba thrives. Taking him off stage, getting it the side B with the gyro, and again, the rotor arm is going to do a game number 1, a 2-stock from Zomba, a very clean fashion.
Yeah, absolutely. 2.5-minute game. These two have played each other. They know each other's tricks inside and out, and that is going to be Zomba taking game 1 in a very, very fashionable way. So far, so good, though. This set is going to be going probably pretty quickly. I like the way that they both kind of hold forward. I think a lot of the times holding forward is something that people have been deterred away against playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think a lot of people have just said, you know what, you might as well just camp. And now we're seeing two players that love to hold forward. They love to get their combo strings, and it's very fun to watch.
Oh yeah, I definitely love the spin that these two put on the game. Obviously, they're able to play defensive when need be, but then when you put the gas on, oh man, they are going straight down the freeway. Jakal already putting Zomba to 85%. Gonna catch him with that up air too. My favorite thing that Jakal does, he notices whenever Zomba is off there, right? When he's autopiloting, just trying to get back to stage, not really thinking about what he's approaching. Jakal absolutely abuses that, saying, hey, now you got to keep your brain on the entire set. If you think you're getting back for free at any point, you are absolutely mistaken, my guy.
Game 1 to game 2 is so different. I feel like Zomba now finally going to get a little bit of damage here onto Jakal right now. I love the gyro toss down to potentially bait the pickup, and instead just going to thread the needle with the back air here. Jakal, what a very, very strong start. And honestly, this is a different player than what we just saw. Stopping the up smash, though, with the down tilt, and the rotor arms will still catch. Jakal, though, saving the jump. It will be able to use the up special to recover, holding onto this lead so well.
Oh yeah, Jakal doing a fantastic job there, making it back. Gonna catch that no tech there with a dash tag. Almost lapping Zomba in percentage here. Zomba trying his hardest to find Jakal on this back foot here. Just taking a step back, trying to find, call him out here, stuff him out with one of these aerials or the tilts, obviously. But Jakal doing a fantastic job of using those big disjoints on Wolf, like the nair in the back here, keeping his Rob away. No tech there, unfortunately gonna call out by the rotor arm. Nice call out there from Zomba to take stock number 1 off of Jakal.
You definitely need to make sure that you keep teching. That's just the biggest thing, right? Rob is definitely one of the best punish characters in this game. Jakal holding strong right now here on the ledge. Zomba going to be able to re-grab, going to catch the nair. A lot of times players just kind of respect that Rob nair instead of going for the punish here. Jakal going to throw with back here, but will be able to use the up air to at least get stock. This is a massive lead for Jakal.
Oh yeah, Jakal looking much better than he did last game. Zomba definitely need to take a step back here, realize that Jakal's doing a fantastic job of catching these desperation options whenever you're coming with this Rob. Obviously, you think that Rob has safe moves like those nairs and the forward airs, but Jakal's like, nah, I'm ready to shield them and catch them on the landing whenever you're getting too aggressive. Now he's down at 61%. Jakal, again, doing everything in his power to accentuate this lead. Rob finally finding something, Zomba.
Yeah, you need these aerial strings, right? You definitely need to just kind of get caught in the blender, but honestly, it was just like game one. I feel like Jakal now has the lead so much in his hands, but the thing is, it's Wolf. Wolf can be fickle off stage, but we just got to get there. Jakal accidentally throwing the gyro the other way, going for the Wolf flash to try and get a little bit creative, but instead will eat the gyro and the laser right now. I love how we're going high instead. I love the way that, I mean, Zomba at least attempted here, but look at this close neutral. It's so close between the two. Tri-state, back throw, not going to be it. Rob a little too heavy for that.
Yeah, unfortunately falling out of that other thing, followed by that F tilt.
What?
Jakal got blessed in those last 15 seconds.
Do you see how far away he was? Can I get a replay on that at the end of the set, please, Bryce? Can we talk about that?
What was going on down there?
Bro, can we talk about that? Bro, he was below him.
Yo, Wolf, you gotta cut your nails, dog. That is ridiculous. He was way too low. He fell out of the up smash, send him off stage, and then found that F tilt when he was like 30 feet below the ledge.
Bro,
that was gross.
Rob reached up just a little bit.
You can't
little short, stubby arms.
He wanted to get back there so bad and just was like, nah, I'm having.
You hate to see it. Art of the Soul, I'll take.
Persona music after that, bro?
Oh, Persona music, by the way, just, you know, this is a celebration of our weekly. All I'm going to say is Persona music was banned for a good month. We actually just like took it off. We took it off the setup because certain people would only pick the same certain Persona songs. But Persona's back, and we're back here in game number 3. We have officially reached best of 5 territory, and you know, Zomba, what a strong way to just shut off Jakal's momentum.
Yeah, immediately going out there and deleting that stock. That's just the thing that Rob does, saying, I don't care how good you're looking right now, Jakal, if I just go forward and just put it all I got, you cannot get anything started. Jakal trying to get back into this game, but again, now Zomba's locked in. He's on the ground, not going to let Jakal find anything right now.
Okay, still Zomba punishing once again. No tech from Jakal, and unfortunately not going to be able to grab the ledge here. That is going to be stock. Zomba up 3 stocks to 1. Jakal has not even breached 30% until just now. Going to be able to find the nair, but here comes Zomba finding a great nair to get back on stage. And now Jakal responding with a couple of forward airs. Still looking fantastic here, but now has to climb up such a big mountain. But man, I appreciate Jakal's effort to keep fighting.
Oh yeah, Jakal still keeping his head in the game. You gotta love that about a competitor. I mean, mentality-wise, but still trying to catch Zomba on this back foot here. Zomba coming back to the seat just fine. Even after taking all that percent, just going back in again, just pushing the gas, not letting anything stop him with a down throw. An immediate match out from Jakal because he's not gonna let any of that nonsense stop him. Up smash, still not gonna take it nicely either from Zomba to live that.
Good parry though from Jakal. I'm liking that one. That's a flashy parry there, but trying to land with the nair. Instead, Jakal going to be able to get an up tilt. It's not going to be enough here, so we're going to go for the back throw. Rob a little bit heavier, unfortunately, not at the ledge. Like the air dodge, though, just to watch out for the gyro, and F-tilt will take that stock. Jakal going to claw back as much as possible, but still Zomba finding the double dash, and now going to be able to keep it going here, too. Just the raw F-tilt, that's one of my favorite things about Zomba. Just uses it with ease, and then being able to run off the stage and hit the rotor arms. It's going to be Zomba going up 2-1. Not over just yet, but what a way to respond from game number 2.
Yeah, we're definitely looking much more competitive in our first best of 5 set of the night. Zomba, of course, going on an absolute tear there through that third game. Jakal, of course, needs to sit back and recollect himself. This is just how most of their sets go, honestly, where Zomba wins a game, Jakal wins a game in like 4 minutes, and then Zomba goes on an absolute tear and 2 stocks. Right? It's just the epitome, the yin and yang of Jakal's like almost perfected neutral and the way he's able to play his insane combo game and hold down the center of the stage. And Zomba's, I'm Rob, so I'm going to get you off the stage as soon as I can and absolutely eviscerate your stock. That's what I love about these two.
Starting strong already. I think we're seeing a little bit more of a fair neutral here. Love the jump away from Jakal. Just goes to show how confident he is in his neutral here. Be able to grab ledge. I love the empty lands as well. A lot of the times, players just try and land into their opponents, and sometimes it's just not as safe here. Zomba, though, being a little bit tricky with the movement, too, definitely wants to give Jakal a little bit more respect, but instead, we're just going stage to stage, or ledge to ledge, excuse me. But great pickup with the up tilt. Nice way of fighting back, but the neutral, once again, between both of these players is pristine, and Jakal going to be able to find that first back air.
Pristine is an understatement there. A fantastic way to close out the stock there from Jakal. Now accentuating his lead once again. Here comes the up tilt there from Zomba. Again, after that forward air, call him out there. The down tilt into the forward air to close it out. Love that non-committal closing the stock there from Zomba. Zomba already doing a fantastic job of chasing Jakal. I think no matter when he feels comfortable, just taking him and throwing him off the stage, just keeping it simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, Jakal's doing a really good job of adjusting every single time, though. A lot of the times, though, Jakal has been landing a little bit high. I'm waiting for Zomba to pick that up just a little bit, though. But now Jakal kind of stuck in the corner here. Will be able to at least make it back to center stage. But I feel like both of them are actually just trying to do the space fair battle. It's working out really well. Going for the down smash there, but Jakal once again stuck off stage. I love just the response with the up air and even the F tilt. Once again, though, Jakal finding another up air, going for it all. But now Zomba has to figure out a way to get back in center stage comfortably. Good catch, though, by Jakal. Going to be able to toss it back into the dash attack here. And now Zomba has to go high in the sky, pick a nice way to come down here. Air dodges in, though, and that's going to be picked up by Jakal once more. Down tilt, no tech, but it does not matter. Jakal going to be able to grab ledge.
Finally making it back to stage here. Here comes the back air. Jakal been doing a great job of making it back and forcing Zomba into these bad positions. Not going to find that dash attack there either. Amazing parry on that nair. Going to opt for that up tilt. Jakal been these anti-air games are on point, catching Zomba coming in and trying to find a combo starter. Going to avoid that laser there too. Trying to find anything to get him off stage. Zomba trying his absolute hardest to take the stock, but Jakal sitting as calm as ever. Iron boots on the ground, unmoving, unwavering.
Got to talk about it, though. It will be the up throw that does take this stock. But that stock was probably the closest that we've seen since game 1 neutral. And that was stock 1 neutral at that, too. Zomba holding on just barely at 159. The dash attack bringing him to 173 will not be it. But the next hit from Jakal, potentially an F-tilt, will 100% seal this stock. Jakal having to hold on for dear life at this point, but here comes the down tilt into the jab, but instead the whiff grab will lead into Jakal hitting that up smash. Now we're last stock, game number 4. It's not necessarily over just yet. Zomba can't get too comfortable because Jakal, once again, is just waiting for that one opening.
Oh yeah, we are on last stock scenario. This could be it for Jakal's winner's run, but Zomba, like you said, Zomba cannot sleep whatsoever because Jakal's sitting comfortable, feet planted on the ground. Here goes the forward air into the F-tilt. Again, holding him there at the ledge. Not being able to catch that roll, unfortunately. Again, Zomba trying to find an opening. A full laser lockdown. Not going to catch that roll there either. Both of these guys are just spaghetting all over the place. Again, the anti-airs from Jakal, man. He is on point. Oh my, that was where was that from?
I feel like he was trying to hit it on the platform that may have been able to kind of like sneak out the stock. Zomba wasn't ready, but instead it will be the down throw. Up tilt, good air dodge through. And I like how Zomba was like, you know what, you're on the platform, let me just get right off. Trying to bait out the up smash, not going to be able to find anything. So now, here we go, Jakal needs to just find one back air to weave through, but instead poking the shield. Up tilt, up there with Rob Rage, it will be enough. And that is going to be fist bump, GG's, and that will be Zomba heading on into Grand Finals winner's side.
Amazing set there from Zomba, playing to his advantages super, super well. Of course, like I said earlier in the beginning of the set, Jakal absolutely owned the platforms, absolutely owned the center stage. The only way that Zomba was finding his